Hello, and welcome to my late night show, Joy of Working. This is Chaya Srivatsa sharing with you the many anecdotes, tips, experiences of the various jobs that I did. Right now, I am on sharing my experience as a founder trustee of an NGO. Now, this NGO has been 25 years now and done many things, but I can't share all that. So I'm just giving you the highlights. Today's highlight is something that is amazing. Every morning I go for a walk. But when I go for a walk, I just walk. I chant prayers mentally and brisk walk. I don't look here and there. I don't greet anyone. Now, this was in nearly 20 years ago. What happened, I'm telling you. There was this senior citizen, a dhoti clad with a white kurta, who was waiting near the gate of the park till I finished my walk. And one day he said, "Can I walk with you till your gate?" which was just down the road. I said, "Yes, sir, surely." So after that, he became my gate to gate friend. Every day he would wait till I finished my walk and walk with me till my gate. And I didn't know who he was. I never asked him. But he asked me all about what I am doing, and you know me, I'll talk about GOWA, Guild of Women Achievers, my very favorite subject. So I would tell him. So every day he would ask me, "Okay, tell me more. And I would tell him more because I had a willing listener. But I still didn't know who he was. This happened for about 3 or 4 months. In fact, my husband used to tease me about my gate friend. I said, "I don't even know who he is. But a friend is a friend is a friend." Okay? Now, after 3 or 4 months, he told me that he was going back. I said, "Where?" He said, "I'm going back to where I came from." He was an NRI. He had come from Los Angeles to kind of heal after his wife's death. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." He said, "Okay." Now, meanwhile, he had asked me, "What is your favorite project you want to do for GOWA?" I said, "Well, I want to start a mobile counseling center, go to villages, park the center there and do some medical camps and things like that." He said, "Oh, that's a good idea." And that was it, conversation over. Now, when he went back, we had exchanged our email IDs. When he went back, he wrote to me and said, "This is the address of the person I want you to go and meet. I have sent an envelope. Please go and pick it up." I said, "Okay." A couple of days later, I rang up that person and went and picked up the envelope, came home and opened it, and guess what I find there? A check for rupees 7 lakhs with a note saying, "This is for your mobile counseling center." Now, how do you connect these dots? My going for a walk, my meeting this gentleman, he's sending me this, and about 6 months later, I rolled out the counseling center, mobile. We called it the Journey of Service. We ordered a tempo traveler from Bajaj, got the insights done very beautifully, and there was a retired major doctor who was with us as a member. She went on the mobile center, and we adopted one village where there were about 10,000 people, and we covered the entire village. Every day we would go there and do medical camps, dental camps, teach all the women how to make paper bags and cloth bags. It was such an interesting project. And how did it happen? Because I was going for a walk. And I asked him, "Tell me, sir, how did you pick me out?" He told me a very interesting thing. He said, "I was watching you every day when you walk. You were so focused. You wouldn't look here and there. And you walked with a determined step. And I said, I would like to know what this lady is doing. And I struck a conversation with you, and I came to know what you're doing. I like the passion in your eyes when you speak about it. You know what? You don't even know how people are looking at you, what judgments they are making about you. It doesn't matter. All that you have to do is be yourself. This journey of service went around for many years doing this, and I'll tell you what happened. Tomorrow, in my next episode, everything will change. But before I conclude on this NGO thing, I want to share with you something. When you start an NGO, one thing is very important, and that is financial discipline, financial integrity. I have Padma, who's been with us as our accountant for the last 20 years. She takes care of every bit. All our payments are made in checks. All our payments, receivables, everything has a voucher. And our chartered accountant, a well-known local chartered accountant, has been with us for 20 years. And that's the reason why we have survived, because of our integrity. I'm a trustee. Nobody asks me what I'm doing with the money, but I never do anything with it which is not permissible by law or by necessity for the organization. So it's so important to work sincerely, even if it's your own NGO. With that, I'm going to conclude this NGO story, and my next episode might touch your chord a little. Wait for it. I'll share it with you. Until then, bye bye.